Taint Eagle, and welcome to episode 34 of this Factorio playthrough. It looks like we're under attack again, but if you take a look, most of these guys at least have some sort of ammo, and they're fending off the invasions. Okay, at least. It's not great. This guy's gonna come in, take some shots from the turret, and he's down. So we've got some guys that are crossing this area that still get attacked occasionally, but it's not nearly as bad as it was, to the point that I am going to try to move on with some things. A couple improvements I made in between episodes is, you can see here, I made myself a rocket launcher and some rockets. That really helps with some of the big biters and taking out those bases. And I just played until we finally had ammo that was backstuffing and doing what we could to restock all of the turrets. So now that that's working, we're back to building up everything else. Robots are moving forward. We've got green circuits coming in, red circuits are filling up. We're making robots as fast as we can. There we go, we're filling up a single slot there of robots, and here, you know what? I'm just filling up a single slot there as well. And we're letting this fill up with as many of the construction and logistics robots as we can, and passing those back out to the stations. Alright, more things working on. We've got blue chips running, but I think... Oh, and I set up science, the military science, so that we have military science making stuff for us to maybe progress towards tanks or something along those lines. But now that that is somewhat managed, I think it's time to move on to purple science. Eventually we're going to want to close off this gap here, claim this area. This is going to be a bit of a large gap to close off, as big as this one. But, you know, we might just have to set up several bases, making a lot of ammo. You can see we've got iron there, and we could just get large amounts of, let's see, the red ammo delivered there. So in order to make red ammo, it takes steel and copper, along with a regular yellow ammo. Well, we've got the stuff to make steel and copper out here. We can just make a huge ammo production plant to feed all this area when we get to it. But right now, I think it's time to focus on a couple other things. One is going to be purple science, and the other one is going to be landfill, to continue our spread out this way, just right into this lake, try to fill this area in and have it used. So first, purple science. So let's take a look at what purple science is going to take. Well, it takes rails, electric furnaces, and productivity modules. Okay. Rails take stone, steel, and iron sticks. That's not too bad. Electric furnaces take brick, advanced circuits, so red circuits, which are on the bus, and it's slow coming in. Red circuits and steel, so more steel being used. And do I have stone coming in anywhere out here? I don't think I do. I don't think stone bricks are making it out this far, so we have to bring stone bricks out. And the last one is these productivity modules, which just take circuits. Alright, so how many do we need? We want enough to make 1 per second. This is a 21-second crafting recipe, and that means that it's going to take, and it makes 3 per time, so it's going to take 7 purple science machines. So let's set that up right away with these things, and I think I'm going to have to request some more manufacturing or assemblies. Let's keep 10 in my inventory. The rest of this looks pretty good. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna need lights. I don't think I have lights in the mall. I don't think I have that set up to be manufactured in the mall. So let's go expand that a little bit. get lights, get our machines that we need, and get things delivered to us. Let's see. We've got these robots all delivering ammo out here, and it's a long flight. I would love to be able to... Yeah, I don't see lights anywhere in this mall, so we're gonna have to make that ourselves. Alright. I would love to have, you know, robots carrying more than one thing, but that takes purple science. You can see robot carrying cargo size, purple science. Alright, so lights take what? Lights take iron plate, copper cable, electronic circuits. Well, I think if we bring copper to this guy, have him make some cable, stick it in here, we can make lights. You can make cable. And we should be able to get the rest of what we need right out of here. So we'll pull this guy round to there. One red, one blue, another red going around like that. And then we can pull this way. Looks like... Let's see, we can put that there. That'll work. There we go. Just so we don't have to have another power pole out here. There we go. And we're making lights. Which means we can start putting lights in a box and having them delivered where they need to be. And for the box, we're going to limit it to 2 stacks of lights. I don't want to eat up all of my resources on lights. Not that it takes a lot, but... and to request lights, I'm going to request 30. Just to always have them. Got some of these being delivered. Look at that. Everything is being made. Wonderful. Got these guys delivering ammo. Let's check on ammo manufacturing, see how that's keeping up. With the iron mines down south being defended better, we're getting more steel in. And with more steel coming in, we're making more ammo so we can defend them better. Look at that. Not a huge backlog, but it's some. Eventually, everything will have plenty of ammo. We'll be able to hold off things and have deliveries. Alright. Well, we need to start with purple science. And just to make sure that this attack isn't too bad. It looks like we're losing some things, but we should be able to, you know, if they move forward, yep, see, in range of this thing, something down here is going to get some ammo. Yeah, eventually. As soon as they move in within range of any of these things, yeah, it's coming to get repaired. Fixing everything up, charging things up. It's not great, but it's working a little bit. Alright, purple science. We need 7 machines, and I'm going to do this a little bit backwards just because I know where I need to end. So we're going to take 7 machines, making... Oh, thank you. 7 machines making purple science. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And purple science all the way across. Alright. Now purple science is going to come out of all of these. And we are severely lacking in power over here, I know. But we will remedy that. Coming out of all of these, not there. There we go. And onto this belt here. And then off of this belt, straight onto into a passive provider chest. There we go. And this is how it'll get into the system. We'll have to have robots delivering it. So at first it'll be a little bit slow, but then it should speed up. Alright, and coming in, because we need, you know what? I can pull all 3 items off. So here's the thing. With Purple Science, it takes 30 rails, which isn't a lot, but it is... It's not a lot of, things... One blue belt, or a blue inserter can cover that. But 30 rails... And we want that every 3 seconds. So we need 90 rails per second. Well, these, or we need, 10 items per second. These can move 15 items per second, so we're going to have one entirely devoted to rails. Yeah, we can put everything on the other side and move this down. We can have all these coming out, and since this only happens every 21 seconds, we do not need fast inserters at all for these. So we can have our slow inserters taking them out. There we go. 6 and 7. All onto a belt at 1 per second. And if we can't keep up with a single inserter at 1 per second, then... You know what? Let's just use a blue here, just to make sure that we can keep up. Okay. So now, taking things off and putting them into this system. Right in the middle, this will be for belts. Making sure that we have enough to get them all in. Or, not belts, rails. Alright, rails will go here, and then red, take it off of this, and this is looking pretty good. Get power out here. There we go. And we are all set up to... There we go. To make Purple Science, you know, as soon as we get stuff to actually put on there. Alright. I'm going to not start with rails, since I'm going to put them on the inside. I'm going to start with the electric furnaces. So electric furnaces take 3 things. Takes... Let's see, I need 1 per second. No, not even 1 per second. I need 1 every 3 seconds of these electric furnaces. They take 5 seconds, so I need 2 machines crafting electric furnaces. Alright. So they take steel, red circuits, and stone bricks. These should be fairly easy to put together. Go get some deliveries from a distance. Thank you very much. Gotta watch out not to get out of range of that thing, or these guys will just stop. You know, I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna snake this around like this. So, come in like this. There we go. And I'm gonna put electric circuits doing something a little bit weird. We're gonna go up like this. Or, yeah, electric furnaces. Go up like this. Give ourselves a little bit of room to walk between. And that way I can use this whole area to make other things. Alright, removal, since we're only doing 1 every 5 seconds, we are fine with these guys. Oops, didn't mean to put that there. And we can take them out. And that'll put all of them on the far side. So now we need to load the near side. And for that, it's going to need productivity modules. It takes 15 seconds to make 1. And we need 1 every 3 seconds. Is that correct? Yeah, 1 every 3 seconds. So we're going to need 5 of those. Thank you. So 5 of these guys. Well, let's get these set up first. So electric furnace, electric furnace. You need stone bricks, red circuits, and steel. All 3 of those are red circuits and steel are bus items. Let's find where those stone bricks ended up. Yep, they're bus items as well. Go, coming across. We have our bus load. And there. Alright, and how much do we need of each of those? So for red circuits, we need 5. For stone bricks, we need 10. And we have time to move them all on only half a belt. So since we can move 15 items per second, we could... Oh, we've got a little bit of a fight going on down here. All taken care of, though. Alright. If we combine these together, we have plenty. And then steel, we need 10 steel. We're good to do this on 2 belts. So let's combine these two and bring them in. Bring them in and cut them across here. So we'll do these here. There we go. Cut them across. And we're gonna have to do some undergrounds in here. Alright. Let's just do a quick copy. No, copy. There we go. Copy of this. Move it to there. We'll get some robots to come finish this up for us. And it's backwards, so cancel that. We'll try pasting again, where we spin it around, then drop it in place. Okay. And we don't need that. Alright, so let's get these guys off of their belts. I think the best way to do this is going to be here. Let's see. We want you around like that. And then you will immediately go underground and come out. And then you come like this. There we go. These are all in place. And on either side, very nice, coming down, coming into place. And being delivered. Look at this, coming down. Now for the amount of items, we need 15 every, how long does this take again? Every 5 seconds we need 15 items. So that's why I am doubling up the inserters. That should be able to keep them running. Now we're out of red circuits, but that's okay, we'll take care of that later. Alright, that's where our attack is happening, in the middle here. Yeah, still some spitters. We're repairing, trying to keep up. Hopefully delivering some ammo to places. But it's moving along. It's much better than when they were just all breaking through like crazy. Alright, 1 red circuit. Let's bring this steel in. So we'll just split it down. Pull it down. And this might need to be snaked around. Yeah, I think this will be. There we go. Snake that through like that. And then go. Bring this around like that. And the red can pull them off. Go. Alright. 10 and 5 seconds with the stack inserter bonus. That should be doing a pretty good job. And that will keep this all filled up. Alright. Now we need to get the other side of these. Let's get some lights set up. There we go. I ordered those lights for a reason. And that was so we can see while I'm trying to shoot this. Alright. So let's get productivity modules on the other side. And how many of these do we need? It takes 15 seconds, and we need 1 every 3 seconds, so we're going to need 5 5 of these. I think here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be good. And what do these need? They need red circuits and green circuits, I believe. So, productivity modules, red circuits and green circuits. Copy these and paste them down. And how many of each do they need? 5 of each. We can do that. And they take 15 seconds. Yeah, we can do that with a yellow. And these save on power immensely, so they're worth using. Let's move you there. Alright. Take red and green off onto that. So we're going to have to split red again. No, we're going to do that to green. We're going to split green down. So where everything right next to each other is all needed at the same time. So let's take green underground. Then where it comes out, we'll split it. And bring it down. We can bring it right underground here. And out. Bring this around and down. And then green can come in. Red can come around and down. Alright, there we go. And then green will go underground and out. Red. Nope, red's gonna have to do this, so red can continue through. Then we'll curve this around, pull green out, and green, red, and stone, all next to each other, all potentially making it through. But red is going to take some time. Alright, some power to these guys. And that should be productivity modules for all of them. Again, should be fine to get some yellows, bring them out. And a single belt. And with these being on, there we go. Oh, there we go. So that will put productivity modules on the inside, the electric furnaces on the outside. How are defenses going? Got some repairs and stuff going on up here. Looks like a power pole that was knocked out. It's okay. We'll replace it with... There we go. Replace it with a new power pole. And that should get everything in line and working. Alright. We're bringing things out, pushing things through. Now all we have left is rails. Alright. So for rails, we need 30 of them every 21 seconds divided by 7. So we need 30 of them every 3 seconds. Alright, 30 rails in 3 seconds. It takes half a second to make them. We need 10 rails a second, so we need 5 machines making rails. Oh, and it makes 2 of them, so we need 2 machines making rails. Let's just go with 5 machines making rails and we'll just have extras. Alright. So machines making rails. I'm going to give it 2 spaces for belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will be my rail makers. There we go. And they need iron rods, or iron sticks. Take half a second, so I need half as many to supply iron rods, correct? These need how many? Or iron sticks. Rails need 1 iron stick, so we need half as many, so we need 3. So let's get this out. And let's pop in, let's have feeding like... Here we go. We'll feed like this. And then we'll add one more, making that. There we go. So these will be making sticks. We'll have 6 machines making rails, should be plenty. And then feed them out like this. And this I do want to go fast. And let's get power in. There we go. Everything is powered up. These just need iron plates. Go, come across like this. It does need one every half second. There we go. It's got everything powered. I need iron plates in here, which I can pull through here. You can see we've got steel backed up here. How are we doing over here for steel? Looks like steel's pretty backed up. So we're going. We've got 75 in there. So things are being made. Alright. Continuing on, pulling steel through, or pulling iron through. Quick underground and back up. And there we go. We've got sticks being made, delivering it to these that just need steel and stone. And that quantity is 1 steel, 1 stone. So we should be fine to mash steel and stone onto a single belt together. So let's find where stone is and pull that on through. Oh, it's a stone. Let's get some robots to take care of that. Let's see, where on my bus is stone? Do I even have stone on my bus? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. So it looks like it's just coming in to make bricks. Oh, I can fix this. There we go. And then you will just come out slightly farther. There we go. I just need a quick. Gotta be a little more accurate than that. There we go. Copy and paste, and wherever we see a break, we'll end up fixing that later. So where that pipe is, we can come back to that. That'll get the robots out in swarms, taking care of things. And that's what the robots are for, doing all this for us, because we don't have the time to do it all ourselves. Alright. Then we'll bring it out to here. And do this bit ourselves. Alright. So stone should come all the way out. Steel is there. Let's bring stone down. So stone. Bring it down to here. And then, well, not that one, this one, underground. And that's where we'll mix it up with the steel. Get these guys to push our stuff underground. There we go. checking the map real quick. Where are we under attack? Down here. Looks like things are handled decently well. We could definitely use more ammo everywhere. But as these guys move forward, they move into range of something else that has some ammo. And lots of robots coming to fix things, so that's nice. More robots coming to fix. Doing their best. I think I need to place some more roboports down here just to give some more charging space. But yeah, we're getting things fixed. That's good. As long as we can get some ammo down there, that would be even better. But if you take a look, you can see here that the Wall 2 station is off because we're not asking for anything anymore. So it looks like we have all of the ammo down there that we need. So, alright, we are almost done. We just have to finish these rails and then everything will be wrapped up. So let's just finish this belt. Get the things underground that needs to be underground. Push that through. Get that through. Yeah, these guys being too slow to keep up with us, we gotta increase their speed as well as their carrying capacity. Close enough. Alright. Get booking it on this way. Get to the end. Get everything set up. Ooh, we are so close to having science. We have red circuits coming through slowly. That's really going to be our big hang-up, is the red circuits, because they're needed for both of these. So, alright, stone coming out there, steel coming through here. So the same setup that we used before. Like that. We have steel on one side and stone on the other when stone gets here. And then yep, we're going to stick this underground just real quick. Just to bring it there, pull things off. Go, pulling the steel off that they need, and then putting the rails onto the belt over here. Go. These belts, these rails go down this way. I am going to just curve this around. Let it come through and down like that. Yeah, it looks like we've got stone coming in. Alright, let's give them power. Looks like we are making rails. That's absolutely going to flood this belt, isn't it? Yes, it is. You know what? We're going to cut. We're going to cut both of these and move it down one location. See how this goes. As they take the rest away and then bring stuff back. See how that goes, because I think we need to sink this underground and rebalance this belt. That thing's going into place. You there. Go. Rebalanced. And that looks like as soon as power gets in. we're short a couple poles. As soon as power gets in, that should be all good to go. How are you doing down here? It's struggling, but it's doing better than it was. We should be able to make some purple science starting soon. Help it along in the end there. There we go. Alright, we got these going. We are repairing everything that we need to repair. Or we're, yeah, we've rebuilt all of this. We have purple science being made, hopefully. Yeah, looks like we got some down here. Now all we need to do is request it. And I'm just going to add that to the science requester chest. So let me show you what I did down here. Over in the science area. Oh man, that's a hike to get there. And then I'm probably going to need to go help out the defenses. But let's see the science area. Yeah, we're close. Here's some green science that's just not yet fully realized in case we need it. Here we go. So I have a requester chest asking for 5 military science, and we're going to ask for 50 purple science. That'll load that up, and we can ask them to research worker robot cargo size. So that'll take some time, but that will greatly increase this flow, get everything moving along a little bit better, and help with our defenses. So, I am going to call that an episode there. So thank you so much for joining me on this exciting adventure through Factorio, as I avoid getting hit by trains as best as I can. I'm Paint Eagle, and have a fantastic day.